and stuff. I'm mad at that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to bring this committee on development
Okay, we're
and planning to order for June 7th, 2023. Let the record show that all committee members are present. We have minutes from May 17th, 2023.
I'll make a motion to approve the May 17th minutes.
A proper motion. Is there any comment? Hearing and seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The minutes have been approved. So we have public comment. If you're not on the agenda, this is an opportunity for public comment. You'll have 3 minutes, and I apologize, my voice allergies. You have 3 minutes to make public comment. Is there anybody here who's not on the agenda that would like to make public comment? Seeing none, we will move on. The first thing on our agenda is the appointment of Julie Durham, Business Representative Member for Downtown Lansing Inc. Board, term to expire June 30th, 2026. Julie, thank you for being here, and more importantly, thank you for your service. So what we generally just do is ask you a little bit about yourself, and then ask the council members, the council members then will maybe give an opportunity to ask them a couple questions. So if you could start out with your name and your business, and then go from there.
All right, my name is Julie Durham. I am a senior consultant at Public Sector Consultants right down the street on South Washington. I've been at PSC for 4 years. I am on the talent and economics team. Most of my projects at PSC align really well with the goals of Downtown Lansing. I've worked with a lot of organizations and municipalities around the state on economic development, grant writing, entrepreneurial development. I have worked with the DLI board on their public spaces committee prior to this, and have worked closely with Kathleen on their development of a number of applications for the RAF grant that the city was awarded. PSC managed that project for the city, as well as a couple of other economic development efforts for the city of Lansing in response to COVID. So we helped the city pull together and facilitate community response cabinets, as well as a number of economic development grants, including the RAP application. A couple of those projects went directly to the city, Parks and Rec, Downtown Lansing, and as well as the Ovation project as well. We assisted on that. So I live about 1.5 miles from here, so downtown Lansing is important to me and its vitality. I've been a lifelong Lansing resident, except for a couple of years when I was away at college. So aside from being a business representative, I'm a strong proponent of Lansing and what it has to offer, so I'm just excited to keep doing that in a different capacity.
And she's a Chippewa.
And I'm a chip fired up.
Fire chips.
Yeah.
Council members, do you have any questions?
Just my standard question would be appreciate your willingness, sir, for one. Thank you. And there's 2 council members, first ward and the 4th ward, that kind of butts up downtown. Would you be willing to, once you're up and going on this board, would you be willing to attend any of their constituent contact meetings and give them any updates that Downtown Lansing Inc. may have?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great, thank you. That's all I have.
Motion.
All right, we have a proper motion on the floor for the appointment of Julie Durham. Is there any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So it'll be up on council on Monday for
Okay.
final approval of 7 o'clock. If you come here, we'll try to get you sworn in and get you out quickly. If
Okay.
you don't, if you can't come, then the next day, go up to the clerk's office and the clerk will swear you in.
Okay.
Thank you for your service. We really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank
I'm
you.
actually on vacation next week.
All right, girl.
So I will come back
Yeah,
as
yeah,
soon as
do your
I'm
thing.
done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay. The next thing on our list is the appointment of Jesus Flores as a business representative member of Downtown Lansing Inc., but there's a problem with his resolution. The name on the resolution is wrong. It's incorrect. So it has to go back and be changed. So he's not here, and so we're going to refer that back, and so we can get the correct the correct name, and the correct information on his resolution. So I wanted to just put that on there so we have that record, have it for the record that we're going to refer back. The next two items are setting public hearings for the Obsolete Property Rehabilitation Act and setting a public hearing for the Obsolete Property Certificate. I'm sorry, establishing the district and then doing the certificate. Are you guys here for that? Yes. Good, come on up here. So, could you state your names for the record, please?
Simon Verghese.
And I'm Farron Forsberg.
Okay. So, there's also a problem with this. So, and we're gonna let you know, we will not be taking action on this, but I wanna let you know why. First of all, you have the wrong address on, the
one resolution.
The one
setting the hearing
resolution,
for the
setting the
district.
hearing has the wrong address. But more importantly, you guys owe fines. According to our BSNA, you guys owe some trash fines in the amount of $3,236.
Oh, I was unaware of this.
So we will not be moving this forward. I can give you this.
Okay,
Can I
yeah,
give her
Yeah,
this?
oh, yeah.
Can you pass that down to her? So we will not be, we cannot move forward on establishing the district because you do guys owe the, that's one of the big reasons. And so my suggestion to you is to check that out and figure out what's going on. Work with the Department of Economic Development and Planning and get the correct addresses and stuff onto the resolutions and whatever you need to do, and then resubmit.
Okay.
So at this time, do we table it, or what do we do?
Well, you're gonna send it back.
We're gonna send it
council
back to
leadership.
council leadership, and they're gonna hold it or whatever until such time, Jeremy, since you're vice president. We're gonna send it back until such time as you guys work that stuff through, but,
Okay.
I'm the chair of development and planning, and I will not be hearing it until we figure out what's been going on with the fines, okay?
Absolutely.
So we thought we would let you know that.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. And that would be for D&E. Is there any other business before us?
No, if I can just ask a
Oh,
question.
please do.
So you just found out about this fee?
Yeah, I was completely unaware of it. I've had a lawn care service that goes out there once a week to take care of the lawn maintenance. So it's definitely something that I want to look into to figure out exactly what the issue is.
I think that's, I'm glad you asked that,
Yeah.
because I think it's, because you would have gotten notice. You would have gotten, so the process is, you get a notice saying that your trash or your grass is too high, right?
Right.
And then you get a time period to cure it, to fix it. If you don't have that time period to do that, then we will have our contractor go out and address it. What address was that again?
230 South Holmes.
Okay.
Yep.
230 South Holmes Street or Holmes Road?
Street.
Okay.
That's,
Go ahead. No, please.
That's just east of Pennsylvania.
that's what
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, and so what happens is, if it's not addressed within a certain time period, our code enforcement people go back out to verify it hasn't been addressed.
Okay.
And then they will send a contractor out. So there are days in between checking, coming back, the notice, and then the contractor coming out, where between any of those times, if the grass had been taken care of or the trash has been taken care of, and I don't recall which one it is, you wouldn't be fined. And so that's
Okay.
on your property tax. That's a
When-
lien.
When was
It
that
will-
assessed?
It will be.
One was in February, and then the next violation, I believe, was March.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was.
So
unaware
it's
of
gonna
this.
come-
The invoices went out April and May.
Yep.
Okay.
So it
What
will.
addresses do
yeah.
they go to?
Thank
Well,
you.
she's got some of it right there. Holmes, on Holmes LLC, I don't have it up.
Oh, wait,
So it's an
you're-
Okemos.
Yeah, I've
got
got
the
it right
copy.
here.
Yep,
Yeah.
she's got the
Yeah,
address on the
So I'll
statement right
definitely
there.
look into this.
Yeah,
and
so,
make sure it gets
yeah,
taken
and so
care of.
that, there is a process, and at each step of the process, there's a time period in between where if it was addressed at any point in time, you wouldn't have been charged. And so that goes on your property taxes.
Okay.
If it's not taken care of.
Okay. The
What'll
property-
happen is, if I'm not mistaken, what'll happen is, you'll get a notice to appear before our government operations.
If she appeals.
If you appeal it.
Okay.
You either pay it, if you appeal it, it comes before government op, you can come here, you'll have the opportunity to state your case. Then government ops decides Because it's
yeah.
over 2,500, it comes
Well, actually,
straight
it's
to you.
6,500 now, so it goes to claims, the
Oh,
claims review.
Thank you. So much things have happened. So first goes to claims review board, and you have the opportunity to state your case, claims review. They make a determination. That determination then comes back to council, and it's referred to our government operations committee.
Okay.
It's another opportunity for you to make the claim. I'm so sorry, I sound horrible, but it's another opportunity for you to make your claim if you dispute it. Then it goes to council, which gives you another opportunity.
Okay.
So, but I would look into that.
Okay.
And, figure out what's going on.
Yes, I absolutely will.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Do our council members, before I adjourn this, you guys have any other questions?
I'm just curious of what you're turning this into.
It's gonna be repurposed into a 6-unit apartment building.
Oh, okay. It's a beautiful building.
It is
It is
a beautiful building.
Yeah, it was.
What building was this? What,
Used to be
is
a
it a
church.
church?
It
Okay.
was, yep. It was the Unity Spiritual Church since the 1980s.
Okay.
And the building itself was built in 1925, so there really is a lot of.
Oh, I bet it's gorgeous
It is
in there.
beautiful building.
I bet it's gorgeous in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have any other issues before this body? All right, then we stand adjourned.
Thank you.
But I'm pumped.
Carrie, are you having the mayor's office make that change to the appointment resolution?
Carol's going to refer all